Privacy notice. If you see yourself in this video and you would like to be blurred or taken out, let me know and I will make changes. Thank you very much.
They still use locks here, and you know it's not really locking. Let's do this. Let's do this. This is the Miramar Hotel. We checked in a little bit before 4, man. I crashed out, guys. The mama and son took baths. I was just out. I just took a bath right now. So, there's an old hotel's been around here since the 30s, actually. It's been renovated. Like, it's in really good shape, actually. Careful with the step, guys. No, I do not. I thought you grabbed it. Okay, take 2, guys. Let's go get the more important thing here in the Philippines. I mean, here in Manila especially, is money. Money is very important here in Manila. That's one thing I think we both realized after being in Cebu this long. Wow, key. And I'm back. One thing I've noticed is I was here the last time in 2008 was the last time I was here. 2009 I was here for a little bit too. One of the major renovations is the elevator, which not only has it gotten wider, it's gotten wider and wider, should I say. So it's big old size to outfit. It's basically a standard size elevator now. It was probably about this size, and then this size right here. What's 2-1? So anyways, it was like half of this, and literally like, yeah, it was tiny, dude. So when I clocked, I came in, they said, "Sir, why don't you go upstairs and we'll take your luggage afterwards." And I was like, the poor elevator dude was just like, didn't want to work. So yeah, this has been done since I've been here. And actually, they shut down the elevator. I thought they were gonna shut it down for good. They did some renovations to the whole place, the hotel itself. So they shut it down for a while. And they reopened, I believe, in 2023. I'll double check that. Hey, sorry. Good evening, ma'am. Do you know what time it is right now? It's 8:30. 8:30? We have no time. All our cell phones are gone right now. We just woke up right now. So we're gonna go to 7-Eleven. Yeah, we're charging right now my main charger so we can charge all our cell phones. Okay, we're going to 7-Eleven. Come on, Cito. This door? Okay. I'm just blogging a little bit about your hotel. Yeah, we woke up, so now we're gonna go. So there's the beach over here and stuff. They do breakfast. I think they do dinner and stuff. But like I said, it's down in the 30s. Other door, guys. All right, hold Mama's hand, okay? How you doing? Thank you. So, this row house over here, the embassy. It's right across the street over here somewhere, and then I guess the VA also is part of it over here somewhere. And it is over here a Burger King. Part of what they didn't renovate and stuff. It's a Burger King, but it used to be a Yellow Cap Pizza right here in this corner. So guess what, guys? Remember what we were all like all huffing and puffing about? We got it right here. We got Burger King right here. We got 7-Eleven over here. And then there's a McDo just down the road. And that's where we stop, guys. We don't go any further than that because it's a little hairy than that. Not too bad. Just telling that, but you know, safety and stuff. For now, I'm not ready. I don't have my running shoes right now. So anyways, they stand there. He was like laying over there with his kids, and he ran over here when the door was open. Oh shit! It was asleep for a shift. I gave him a little bit more than I wanted to. 5 pesos. I was gonna give him a peso, and then he's like, "Oh, money." I'm all, wait, open the door for my wife and my son, and then I'll go. Oh. Ah, Yosito. Did I get that on film? I don't think I get it on film either. So, I don't see any of the lights on the streets. The trees are supposed to be lit up too. Did you want to come down and walk over or anything afterwards or no? We could. We can walk over there if you want. Or whatever you want to do. I'll just put my regular shoes on. There used to be a Chowking over here. Let me see what's over there. It's okay. Let me go check it out right now. There used to be a Chowking over here. Actually, this should be the Chowking right here. Everything else is brothers. Oh no, it's over here. This Chowking. I remember. It's been over a decade, man. But I remember. Over a decade, dude. 2009 was the last time I was here in this little area. It's Miramar Hotel in this little area. Yeah. It's Chowking right over there. Right over there. So when I first stayed here, I didn't want to go anywhere. I was scared to go anywhere, so I just went to Yellow Cat Pizza. I went to Chowking, and that was it, man. I didn't go as far as McDonald's at all. I was in 11. I believe that's it right there. That's part of it, if not the BA, because across the street over there, that's the entrance to water. What's the name of that place? Water what? That over there, see the sign right there, the blue sign behind that bus. If you cross the street, it's that right there. Ocean Park, yeah, that's it right there. So it's that right there. Go for a walk if you want. It's up to you. There's really nothing you want to see over there. It's just not with him, especially. The reason I say that, he's been the front because there's gonna be a lot of beggars and everything at nighttime and stuff. kids, but adults. So during the day it's better because you can see, but at nighttime they'll come up on the side streets and stuff. So if you do that, it's better from down there where it's well lit by the hotels and stuff. Over here, it's an upper street, then you have to go all the way down the streets. But yeah, the first time I stayed, I went, I came back, and then all the street was a bunch of people sleeping everywhere, like all over, like in the middle and stuff. Like, I'm like, what the heck? Like, oh, it's for the Black Nazarene. They're setting it up for the Black Nazarene that week. But I left. But it's pretty calm. It's Sunday night. Tomorrow's gonna be the busy buzzer. Oh wow, that's a pretty dog, man. No, that's all right. You okay, doggy? You look like you're poor Malamoy. Look at that. That's somebody's doggy. That's somebody's doggy. That's a regular doggy. He just got out. So my son here, first thing he picked up, he's like, "What is this, Daddy? What is this?" Well, son, this is actually a telephone. This is what they used to use before they had cell phones. What? What is this? What do we use? So I still haven't shown him how to do this, because if I tell him, he's gonna start talking with the front desk. So I don't want to do this. So I let him play with it right now. So call Grandma. Talk to Grandma on it. Oh, okay. Hello, Grandma. No, don't push button. Don't. That, see? Are you covered on? No. Don't push buttons, because the lady's going to pick up. She's going to get angry.
Where's broken this one?
Huh?
Where's broken this one?
Broken? It's not broken, but don't call, because...
It's not broken.
No, it's not broken. It works.
Mama said it is broken.
Well, it's not working, but if you push the right number, they'll answer downstairs, and then it's only for emergencies and like for something important. If it's not important, the lady downstairs is gonna get soko at you, and then they'll kick us out of the hotel at nighttime. And you don't want to be outside like we were all day today, stuck, right? Because Daddy was like an idiot, and he booked a flight at like 7 in the morning to land in Manila, and then couldn't book in till like 4 p.m. Yes, people, that's what happened today. That's why there's a lot of this missing right now of what happened today. And we started at the airport at 1 Denny's. Hold on, let me turn this around. Alright, so let me tell the story. Alright, we woke up bright and early, right? And bushy-tailed. Oh, I'm blogging, son. I'm telling the story how Daddy was a big dummy. And I booked the flight early in the morning to land at 7:25 to beat the crowds and beat everything in Manila, right? We landed at Terminal 2, went right through everything. Yeah, King Kong, huh?
King Kong like this.
King Kong or Ting Kong? How?
King Kong like this.
Like that?
Yeah.
Is that all he does? What else does he do? What does he do?
Then he fight in the other one.
He fights the other one? Like that right there?
Yes, look.
Oh my god. Oh, look, they're fighting. He's fighting, huh? He's something else, man. Oh, man. So, we're starving, and we're trying to figure out where to go, because we could not check in into the Miramar Hotel until 4 p.m. I booked the flight That's the key to the hotel. They don't use the cards here, son. This is an old hotel. To keep it in relevance of 1930s. That's why they don't do electronic locks. That's why they still use the keys like that. That's why they still have those cell phones. You know what? Actually, I think that one of the first times I was, they still had the old style telephones. The old like style telephones. I think so, if I remember correctly. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But anyways, I go back to what I was talking about.
No.
We were talking about maybe going to Burger King, and it's like, oh, the person that was pushing my wheelchair, she decided to interject. She just wanted to get us out. Well, like, hey, there's like a Burger King inside here, blah blah blah. No, it's over on terminal, blah blah blah, terminal 3 or whatever. I'm like, well, isn't there access through here? No, just go outside and go and get a grab and go back around. They'll let you back in. I'm like, dude, they don't let you back in the airport unless you have an itinerary. Oh, yes, they do, I think. Last famous words. Oh, was he here? I think. Don't go by I think in the Philippines, guys. So, you know what? After she's like, we're in front of Grab. There's a booth at Bay 9, Bay 10. There's a booth at Terminal 2 for Grab, so you have to deal with taxis. Everything was pretty smooth, by the way, anyways. So we just cut her loose. I said, just cut her loose. And then I got off the wheelchair and we started like, now look, there's another one right here in Pasay City, close to, like Mall of Asia, because that's what we're going to do. I said, you know what? Even though Mall of Asia doesn't open at 10 o'clock, we can kind of hang out there and do whatever, walk around, sit around, whatever. That was like the plan. But that didn't happen. We were just hungry. As we're standing at Grab, when we decide we're going to do that, I look over and I see a 24/7. It's a Denny sign, like a small diner on a corner at the edge, at the end. So I say, hey, is that a Denny's? I'm like, let me go check it out, all right? I said, hold on here. So I cross the back over on the side of the airport and start walking, and I hear they're right behind me. I'm like, okay, I guess it's decided we're going to go to Denny's. I was going to go check it out if it was a Denny's or not. So we walked up to the entrance, and the waitress was kind of friendly at first, keyword at first. And then she goes, hey, it's like, would you like inside or outside? And it's really small inside and cramped. We had a lot of luggage, and I did not want to leave my luggage outside for obvious reasons. I'll get into that. So we said, no, let's just, can we sit outside? Yeah, she pointed right there. So I went there and then down the corner, and we sat in a booth away from where I think she suggested we should sit. So we're there a good 10 minutes or whatever. We're settled in. And I'm like, well, she's not showing up. So I stood up, I'm just standing up so she could see me. And I think she finally glanced at me. And she came out for too long. And so, would you like to order? I'm like, yeah. She threw down some menus. Another like 10 minutes or close to 20 minutes passed, and she asked, would you like to order? I'm like, yeah, we're ready. By that time, other people started showing up around in our area where it was at, where the little corner that we're at, and started filling up. Started getting busier, and she was real quick to take our order. And one thing I noticed, wherever you go, waitresses always write down your order. Always write down your order. That's the number one rule as a waiter or waitress. Write down the order so you make sure you get it right when you transfer the order to the cooks or to the kitchen. She didn't write it down. And she was quick to walk away. I'm like, wait a minute. It's like, and I looked at my wife and my son, would you guys want any drinks? And she just kind of looked and was like, "Oh, Walter," like, because she asked me, well, I said, well, I like a coffee and a water. And she said, would you like bottled water? I'm like, yeah, sure, that's fine. Because the next question is it filtered water or is it filtered ice? That's something you have to ask in the Philippines, excuse me, as a foreigner. So she just said, yeah, I'll take bottled water, it's fine. So when my son said he wanted water, she got him a bottle of water. No big deal. So another 10, 15, 20, 25 minutes passed. Another family like sat down next to us. And when they sat down, she like right away got like their plates and all their dinnerware and stuff and everything. And dude, their order was ready within like minutes. I'm like, huh, all right. And then there was another family behind us that just wasn't ready. Dude, it took a long time to get our food. But again, in typical fashion, did we get our food right away? No, we got it in pieces. So my wife got her dish. Then I got my dish, which was a waffle slam. And then my son got what he wanted, which was a chicken burger with fries. But his came out like a good, like almost 10 minutes after I got mine, which mine came a good, like almost close to 10 minutes after she got hers. Dude, we were there for a long time. We didn't say anything. We never threw attitude, but the more and more every time she came by, she was throwing more attitude at us. Like she didn't want to deal with us or nothing. It was the weirdest thing, man. I was like, what's up? You pick up on it. Like, hey, would you like some more coffee? I mean, no. Because I wanted they call it endless coffee, which is bottomless, free refills. And I said, hey, miss. Every time I was, hey, miss. I would turn around, and she was gone, dude. Like, yeah. So when she brought my slam, I got a waffle, and it was like all like a frozen kind. It was all solid, hard. I could tell because it was all like bent up opposite from the plate like this. And I'm like, oh, dude, I'm gonna need like extra syrup with this thing because I got like a little thing of syrup like this, dude. So I was gonna ask for extra syrup so I could soak it up. No. Did I get an extra coffee? Nah. So she asked us, you guys need anything else? Oh no. So another 20 minutes goes by and she doesn't bring the bill. Sorry guys, I'm still kind of tired. I just woke up like maybe 20 minutes ago. Took a quick shower, went to 7-Eleven to get some water. So I'm just reliving what happened. And so yeah, I gave the wife money. Said, just go pay the bill. She went and paid the bill. And dude, she wouldn't even like look at us, dude. She's just like complete attitude, man. That's weirdest thing, man. Weirdest thing. All right, so if anything, guys, if you go to Manila Airport and you're Terminal 2 and you're really hungry, do not bother going to Denny's. Don't do yourself a favor because there was another couple there, foreign couple, that was just waiting forever too. I don't even think they got their food. Did they just get up and leave?
Just get the juice.
Juice? That's all they got? Juice and coffee, that's all they got. They just bailed, I think. So they were smart. We're hungry. But anyways, I'm going to end this right now, and I'll continue telling what happened. The rest of the part, where we went. Yeah. All right. And I'll explain why I didn't really take much video and pictures and stuff. All right, peace out.